Do you remember the Jontay Porter story from last NBA season?
Yep.
You remember this guy?
Biggest dipshit of all time. Yeah.
Guy that suspiciously there was a lot of bets that came in on him in January and a lot on his unders. And
There's
like
two different occasions that this happened.
yes, the first one was in January. I don't have the exact date. And a bunch of bettors. It was a bunch of random bigger bets than normal on his props to go under. Now, Jontay Porter isn't like a star. It's not like you got LeBron or KD or anyone out there. So or Jokic or something like that. So it's like it was kind of odd that just all this money came in on his under, and then sure enough, Jontay Porter leaves the game early. Oh, that was kind of
like an eye injury or something.
Yeah. Then, like 23 days later, same thing happens. A bunch of money comes in on his under props. Jontay Porter leaves the game early. Well, come to find out, he got kicked out of the NBA because
For life.
For life. Because he was in cahoots with others for gambling on his props, which we looked at the time. Man was not making bad money. I mean, I think he was making just under $1 million. So it wasn't like this guy was.
It wasn't bad money. He won he got like 30 or 40 grand off of this.
Yeah, I mean, these guys were making like $1,000 prop plays and stuff like that. It's not like you can get a ton of money off.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, because that's what raises the red flags when you start having a shit ton of money come in on some prop that never gets bet.
Yeah. Well, look at this. This is from the lawsuit. On or about January 23rd, 2024, co-conspirator 1 texted the defendant, Shane Hennon. I'm guessing this is one of the guys that placed the bets. A screenshot of a chat between co-conspirator 1 and 2 of co-conspirator 1 contact, which is co-conspirator 2 and NBA player 1, which is Jontay, respectively. That occurred on January 22nd, 2024. In the chat, NBA. Oh, maybe this was 2020. I think it was 2023, 2024. Anyway, so yeah, last January, a year ago. Yep. This is when this all went down. In the chat, NBA player 1 messaged co-conspirator 2 and co-conspirator 1 during the January 2022 game and stated the following. I went back to the locker room to get my eye checked on. I don't know if I'm going to play much more. I'm not starting second half, but if it's garbage time, I will shoot 1 million shots.
That's weird. Like you didn't think you were going to get caught?
Your text messaging? You ever heard of like Signal, dude? Like, what are we doing?
It's in the cloud now, bro. They can get that shit.
Yeah, but you think you'd be like a little bit sneakier about that? Or maybe you would just...
Dude, if you're going to do something like this, you got to be like, we can't have any contact for like 3 weeks in between. We make a plan, get out there, go execute the plan. We don't speak for a damn month.
Yeah. If you're going to text
me, they're probably texting the next morning being like, oh, man, nice win, bro. Yeah, woo. Fucking idiots.
But, yeah, no one knew who Jontay Porter was before this happened. So it's like when
his brother's really good.
Yeah, but he comes in and it's like, hey, I want to get all this money down on Jontay Porter. The sportsbook's going to be like,
who?
The guy that we have like 4.5 points is his over under because
we've got $26 bet on this guy, and you want to come in and lay $1,000 down on his prop.
Yeah. But how crazy that Jontay Porter was texting bettors during the game.
How does that even happen? I mean, I guess it's at halftime. He said, I'm not starting the second half, so maybe he goes in at halftime, or he's back in the locker room, I guess, getting his eye checked.
No, this is when he went back in the locker room with that.
So he grabs his phone and he's texting and all this shit, and then they come in. He's probably in the locker room through, when halftime happens, and he's in there at halftime, and he finds out he's not starting. He's able to text some more, stuff like that. I can't believe it's your job. So how many jobs in the world don't allow you to have your cell phone and things like that? There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of them that let you have your cell phone on there. We can't do this in a job where we're paying these guys millions of dollars. You can't tell them, hey, no, cell phones go in this box till the game's over.
I don't even care about the cell phone. I think it's wild that this dude is texting people to cahoot and collude. And also, where are you going to get live bets? I know there's a lot of live bets and stuff like that, but what book is putting up live betting odds on Jontay Porter in the middle of an NBA game?
All the big ones do, bro. All the big ones keep all the legal ones that are legit. They all put that shit up constantly. It stays rolling until about 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They keep those live props rolling.
That is wild to me, but it's even more wild that he is colluding here with guys to make a few $1,000. And you made more in a game check than that.
That's what I'm saying. He literally he cleared something like $20,000 to $30,000 off of this. Well, what's he gonna get? Buy him a Honda Civic?
He's gonna need it now.
He does need it now. Probably have to sleep in that damn thing now.
Yeah, it's just wild to me that you would. Because I mean, if you're just a role player in the NBA, you can have a good career and make good money.
Dude, look at like Adonis Haslam and stuff. Some of these guys had 15-year careers just playing like 12 minutes a night.
It just baffles me. It's like so many people. There's so many people that would just kill to get the opportunity that he has, and you just watch people piss it away like this.
He could have been like Udonis and maybe been the future owner of a highlight team, but no. Now he can just go drive around his Civic.
Well, and then what sucks is clearly it's one of these guys that were trying to defraud. I'm guessing we got to go through the lawsuit a little more. I can't wait to, not even lawsuit, the charges, criminal charges, because that's what this is. We got to go through a little bit more here.
Well, yeah, you're still in
week, but yeah, you've got now. Think about that. You got another guy that's being investigated, potentially going to go to jail for this, for betting unders on. I mean, it's just wild all around. Let us know what you think about this crazy and wild story. Comment below. Would you have done this? Would you have taken the risk? And if you did, how would you have done it better to where you didn't get caught? Let us know. Let us know. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you guys in the next video.